Today, I am taking my boring regular fireplace and changing it to being voice activated. Welcome to Smart Home Time. We are using the TV Extreme voice activated fireplace switch. I got it off Amazon. There's a few different options on their website. I'll be sure to leave a link to that below. I'm also using an Eve smart outlet that's Matter and HomeKit compatible. Now I'm going to roll through the factory instructions here before I show you my installation. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And also stick around to the end. There's some fine print at the very bottom of these instructions that you really should be aware of if you're going to do this. On the table here, we've got the Voice Extreme Fireplace switch. We've got the switch itself. You've got a USB cable and one of the rare devices that even comes with a base station these days. We're going to pair that with our Eve Energy Smart Plug. Works great with HomeKit. I'm going to plug it in here, get it set up, and I'll walk you through how to do that in the app. Taking a picture of the QR code brings up this screen where it starts to load the outlet into the Home app. You're going to confirm the room that you want to put it in, which for me is the living room. And then it's going to ask you to select a name. Now, this is the name that you're going to want to use with Siri, so you're going to select something that's memorable and easy for everyone to use and very specific. I went default here, but went back and changed it to Fireplace. Confirm it's an outlet, hit done, and then choose whether you want to do automatic updates or not. And lastly, I'm going to go into the Home app itself, and I'm going to confirm that I put the outlet in the living room as I specified, and then just confirm it's working with a quick on-off while watching the light toggle on and off of the outlet itself. The first step in installation is removing the front cover panel. You're going to want to locate the electric starter, the wires connecting to the wall switch, and the outlet that it's plugged into. There are the wires, the starter, and here in the back you're going to see the outlet it's plugged into. If you've got a really good eye, you'll be able to see a problem that I'm going to run into here in just a few minutes. You're going to disconnect your existing switch from your electric starter, and you're going to plug the Extreme switch into each of those sides. This allows the existing wall switch to continue to work while also allowing for the Extreme voice-controlled smart switch to work as well. Now, I ran into a small problem here where the blue plastic housing of the Extreme switch did not fit over the existing housing. I had to make a small incision, and that allowed me to get it over the top of that housing. Plug the smart switch into the outlet, and then plug the electric starter back into the outlet as well. Make sure your USB cable is connected, and confirm we've got power on the smart outlet. Now let's do a test. And we've got nothing. Right now I'm wondering, maybe they plugged in this electric starter the way they did into this outlet, because there's no power to the second half of this outlet. So in order to figure this out, I took the smart plug and using the light that's on it, plugged it into that bottom outlet just to confirm whether there is any power or not. Turns out there isn't. So in order to get around this, I went and found a 3-in-1 plug that I had sitting in my garage and plugged both the electric starter and the smart outlet into that 3-in-1, and it worked like a charm. The fire kicked on right away because I left the switch in the on position. So now I'm going to go ahead and test and make sure that it will turn off when I flip it back to the off position. And as you can see, the fire is in fact off. Just to be extra sure, I'm going to try this one more time, flipping it on, making sure that it will come on with the switch. And I can hear it clicking, and then the fire has started, and we'll see it pop up here in just a second. There it is. We've got fire. Okay, now we have the switch installed. Let's see if it works. Hey Siri. Turn on the fireplace.
If you minutes later.
Okay, we got the fireplace going. Siri's lit it. Now let's go ahead and try to turn it off at the switch. We're going to flip it off. And sorry, this gimbal's a little bit crazy, guys. But the fire did not turn off. Hey Siri, turn off the fireplace. There's the noise from Siri and the fireplace goes off. Now, let's turn the fireplace on with the switch. So it's clicking, it's coming up. You can see the violet light is lit and the flame's about to start. There it goes. So we've got a good light going. Hey Siri, turn off the fireplace. And she just made the noise indicating that she has switched to turn it off, and yet the fireplace is still going. Now, we come back over here to the wall, turn it off, and boom. So the key takeaway here is whatever method you use to turn on the fireplace is the same method you will need to use to turn it off. And here are the factory instructions from TV Extreme themselves right on their website. And as always, all applicable links will be down below. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.